We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 0-1 the count. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Baez.
No balls and a strike to count. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a throw over, back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Scherzer comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Nope, ball 1.
Lester ready, the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
In the air out toward right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Baseman, Yuli.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Line drive base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And this one gets away. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. One away now in the Washington third, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Lester's 2-0 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And the next Cub up, Kyle Tucker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Kyle
First pitch on its way.
Tucker.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, John Lester. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-2, full count. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped up. Bryant moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Ball 1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. 1 down.
Up next,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Victor Robles.
Victor.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Jan Gomes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Soler.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 and 1 the count now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker, a base hit in his first trip.
Tucker.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyways. Says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Trey Turner.
And it's fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now
He's
batting,
hitless in
the
his
first
two at-bats so far.
Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harper.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
For the Cubs, the pitcher, John Lester.
Steven Souza is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled off. Three-two pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the third
Digging
baseman,
in next will be Chris Bryant.
Red.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Mondesi scoops it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Now a
ball.
fastball that's taken
One ball,
close
one
that
strike.
time, but it's 1-1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second.
Gurriel brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
left
for
fielder,
more, Victor Robles.
Victor
He singled his last
Robles.
time up. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Foul ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Harrison Bader.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball.
And he lays off a pitch down and away,
Well, it's
ball
2-1.
2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The
First
catcher,
delivery to him on the way.
Contreras.
Ball 1, no
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That counts 1-1.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The right
Ready
fielder,
once
number
again,
12.
Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce
Jorge
back after striking out his last time
Soler.
up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Last time through.
For Washington, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first
Up
out.
next for Washington,
Here's the pitch.
the pitcher,
Max Scherzer is in for the
Scherzer.
third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
now batting, the second
At the
baseman,
plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he
Mondesi.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Robles has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 13, David Bodie.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now,
Bryant.
as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs' leadoff batter. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Daniel Hudson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Daniel Hudson.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Line drive base hit. Bodie is digging for home. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Rizzo.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ripped on the ground to first. And Kendrick will take this one to the bag. 3 unassisted, and the inning is over. Dan Winkler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Up next,
ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep back in the 5th.
Gonzalez.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
I got a ball, 1
A
strike.
ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, 2.
Still 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh.
Half.
Sean Doolittle takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Sean Doolittle.
Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 0-1 offering. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style. And, guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Jon Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dan Winkler takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Fisher Cats and the Stars. At the plate, Eric Davis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 40.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope.
And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-2.
Had to count 2 and 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped up. Murphy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buhner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Matthews is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Wieters has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the left
Stepping
fielder.
in now, Jay
Jay
Buhner. And he's a bit tardy there on the
Buhner.
first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Mondesi, the runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting
So
fourth,
here's the cleanup hitter,
the right
Christian
fielder.
Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and their runners
the
at the
first
corners
baseman.
now. Now a move
Daniel
over to first, and the runner back
Murphy.
easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Into the
Batting
box,
sixth,
Eddie Matthews,
the third
as he
baseman.
pops the first pitch
Eddie.
Foul behind the plate.
Matthews.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will
Leading
take
off
his
for
cuts
Toronto,
left-handed
The
here.
left fielder,
First pitch
Dylan
coming, here it is.
Carlson.
High in the air out to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. At the plate,
Batting
Jim
fifth,
Thome.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the
Jim
first pitch to him.
Thome.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one
Little
strike.
too anxious there, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
So bases
right
are empty
fielder,
here
number
with 2
10,
gone, and that means
Andre
up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Aye.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
2-1. Aye.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Now at the plate, Shane Victorino.
Leading off for
Ready
South
to deliver.
Korea,
Here's the first
the center
pitch.
fielder, Shane
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Victorino.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that
0-2
first
is the
pitch
count.
heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope,
Good
that's the
waist
ball.
pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First offering on its way. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping
No
in,
pitcher.
Bob Feller.
Bob
First 2 men in the inning have both gone
Feller.
down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Pitcher. Hal.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up. Posey over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Joe Random. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
24, second baseman.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Jay Buhner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count is 1-2.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Yeah.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Carlson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now in the box, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
In now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Shane Victorino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready for another shot.
Number 44.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Joe Random, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
The second
Robinson Cano.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Bob Feller. He was a Christopher Kim. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
High in the air down the right field line. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman.
Mondesi brings it in.
And there are two away now. In now, Jim Thome, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Andre Dawson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves in air. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 27.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jay Buhner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. Here now the 2-2.
The count is full, 3-2.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Out!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fast?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Wieters. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!